Hey guys, welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to share my complete review on the QUANTOWER. So it's been a few months and plenty of hands-on experience on this QUANTOWER. Then we are going to discuss pros and cons in this video. So watch this video completely if you want to use or was trying to get access of the QUANTOWER. So let's start begin. First of all, we are going to talk about the pricing. Again, in the pricing, we have two types of pricing. Then obviously, if you're from someone from India, then you need to visit their contowerindia.in website to get about all the updates about the pricing and the offers and which kind of a data and who is a vendor. For everything, you just need to uh, go to their official website, the contowerindia.in. And if you're someone from the global, then you have plenty of options from the Contour website itself. You have a data provider, you have a broker, and you have a directly like a data feeds directly for you can get the directly data from multiple vendors, right? So again, there is one of the plus point. If you open your account with some of the brokers like AMP futures and there are top steps, and you will get this complete account with a free, and obviously your broker will going to pay for this, right? If you're someone looking into these kind of an information, then directly you can directly contact to those broker. You need to start trading with those brokers. But this is not any promotional video. I'm not going to suggesting any brokers right now. That's a what the information what their website is providing. I was just telling you guys, right? So this is all about the pricing. You just need to go and check there, because each and every data feed have their own different pricing. Then whichever is comfortable to you, you just need to go there and find out this pricing. After that, about this platform. So this is the on-premise platform. That means you need to install the particular plugins or the software on your system to fetch this data and fetch these charts on your chart. And it's not like a web-based platform like this. Previously we have seen about the Go charting. This is the on-premise platform. You need to install the particular software to get access on your system. After that, we are going to talk about the user interface. As first time when you open this chart, you might feel a little bit difficulty to how to fetch those all the information, what kind of an chart and how you can utilize these sections and everything. But trust me, guys, you just need to work only on one time. After that, you just need to combine this entire the studies what you are looking into this advanced tool and just bind it and create a template. That's all. So whenever you open this platform in a new day, you just need to open those the required template to get access of this advanced your tools, right? So don't get or fear, or don't get hectic about this platform, because this is one of the most user friendly interface as what I feel. I really don't know about you guys. Then you just need to spend a little bit time on this to understand where exactly which options where we have, right? So again, this is about the user interface and about the system requirement, that what I'm going to talk right now, because this is the on-premise software. So you need to have a little bit a good quality of a RAM. It's been 8 GB, so that is what is my recommendation. And if you have somewhat around i3 10 generation or above that, that could be the better, because it will going to fetch the data from this the server, and it'll go to on the charts. Obviously it requires a little bit the what do you call that, the latency, internet latency. So that might be effect here. So that's the reason I do recommend of using a good system requirement, and a good hardware requirement is also necessary. And let's now we are going to talk about the pros. We have a plenty of a pros right now. Just you just click on this and you have these all the sections which is already available on the most of the platform. But we will going to focus on only on those things where which is not available on the every platforms. So what really makes the Contour different from the another platform, we are going to talk about only this. The first pros that I'm going to talk about, you can add this multiple window and you can combine, and you just need to save as a template. So you don't need to work hard each and every day to set up this template. And I really felt like you can just drag and drop, and you just customize this entire thing however you want. You can just add the 5 template whichever structure you want. There is nothing called the what do you call that, the predetermined already configured or already a setup structure like just give me a sec. There are some windows were available like which is already predefined on the system. That's not like on the contour. You can just plot these windows or these tiles whichever manner you want. That's the one of the plus point that what I have recommended, what I have seen on the contour. So the second what about the plus point about this the chart, the cluster chart, you can fetch a plenty of data to analysis. So let's go here, let's go to the setting. Let me show you what are the data that is you are really fetching here. So yeah, so right now I'm using the single type and these are the options are available. These are the plenty of options that you can fetch these volumes kind of in things on the chart and you can make analysis. And really if you're not understanding these kind of and what are these, then you just need to make a small research on the which what is your real study and which kind of a data you're looking into. That's really important here, right? So this is all about the cluster chart and these are the advantage of using the total number of the values are available to fetch to analysis is the biggest that what I have seen, which is very few platforms are providing these kind of an data on their platforms. After that, there is one more plus point which is my personal favorite, is about the TPO chart or the market profile chart. So what you can do really know, you can plot this TPO chart or the market profile chart even on the 5 minute time frame. Don't be shocked, this is the truth about this what do you call that, the contour. You can fetch the 5 minute chart on the particular. So right now I am using the entire this profile range was the 4 hour. This is one of the plus point that I felt, where very few platforms will going to offer you. You can customize your market profile the time frame whichever you want. Even if you want only 30 minutes, you just need to go here, change the 30. Okay, done. The 30 minutes market profile will going to plot on your chart. So if you have some good study on the 4 hour, that is what I do, then you just need to go and just plot it on your chart. So this is what the 4 hour TPO chart will going to look like, and these are the very important values will going to plot on the chart. See, this is the important number to TPO chart, guys. And who knows exactly what is this? The some SMC people will going to call this is the liquidation zone, and I personally call even on the ICT they have mentioned about it. They really talked about this. Okay, the market profile structure shifting, and there are plenty of information were available. We are not going to talk here because again the people will going to make nonsense things about these things will not going to work, and again it's again on their dependency and what are the knowledge they were having, they are going to talk about this. But right now we are going to talking about the pros and cons about the contour. So let's start. We'll continue about those topics. Okay, so after that we have the one more plus point of using the contour is the DOM surface. I don't know how many of you know about this, but this is the most advanced tool that what I consider. If you are someone who is looking into the passive traders, which is or the liquidation, and also there is one word about to this tool is called the liquidity heat map. I don't know what you people are going to talk about the support or resistance and supply and demand, which indicator you are using. I really don't believe that this is the most advanced tool to get the data on the chart. It will show you the real time data on which price, how many limit buyers and how many limit sellers were sitting, and their what is their effect or strength, the reloading the position, pulling their position, adding their position, everything information you will get it from this chart. This is a simple tool. Okay, don't call this is a simple tool. Obviously this is one of the best tool which is available on the platform. And if you're looking into one of the best platform to identify the liquidity heat map, the platform is called the bookmap, and you will get a plenty of information there. And if you're looking into the TPO chart, and if you're looking into the cluster chart, and if you're looking into this liquidity heat map, then all three combination is not available on the bookmap. There is only one tool which is providing right now. This is the platform at the contour you can get this data. Other there are some other platforms who is also providing all those these information, like we have a Atas, we have a Syria, we have a Ninja Trader. So those all the platforms also are providing all those information. But if you're completely looking into the information like a heat map, So only your strategies are based on the heat map, then I do recommend of using of the go charting. But again it's you have two offers in your hand, which one you need to choose, what kind of a study, what kind of analysis you have, again it's depend you. Okay, so these are the pros of this the complete contour platforms. And really what I really face the issue of using this platform, let's discuss about the cons of the contour. First, I really felt that on this entire data, that what I was fetching on the chart, I was not having bid versus ask volume. So I can combine that by just combining the buy volume and sell volume. But really how it works means, if I really want to know how what kind of a bid versus ask, and if I would need to fetch those information on a single profile, then that information was completely missing from the count hour. So if count hour anyone looking into this video, then please try to add those features. Okay, after that the one of the again the problem that I faced was this sometime this software stucks between somewhere, and I really don't know what is the reason for that. Even I was having the best processor and best RAM I do have right now running on my system, but sometime it will go into stuck. Okay, again that might be the reason I'm using some of the few components. I need to replace those. Might be in the future I'm going to replace those to get this software run properly. After that, again there is one more problem that I've faced from, you really need to have a good internet connection. I have seen a lots of time about this platform is giving me the notification that due to the lack of internet latency, yeah, that's the word I think. I'm getting a lots of notification about that. Try to improve your internet connection. Okay, so if you are someone who is staying like me in a village area, and obviously if you want to use this platform, then I do recommend you to get a proper internet connection. Then only you just install this software on your system. Then you will get a proper information on the system. Otherwise, what is going to happen due to the internet, the latency or the ping value, you might face a little bit difficulty to plot this chart, or forming this chart a little bit a fraction of second delayed. That might change a small kind of analysis, but will however that will not going to affect on the entire analysis. But that might be the reason that what I have felt. Again, there is one more cons about, and if it is trying, if they might interested to implement this complete platform on the web based platform, that might helpful some traders. Again that's depend on the platforms and their development team. I'm literally happy with their whatever the systems, and they have get just configured the how does this entire platform is will going to look. It's a fabulous, just wow, right? So this is all about the complete review about the Contour trading platform. So if you are having any doubts about this platform, just ping me down. So don't ask me about the what is the price and where I can get those, guys. We have a Google Baba, so try to ask those questions. If you are finding any difficulty about these things, how to plot this chart, how to plot this chart, again, okay, again, lots of video tutorials were available on the YouTube channel. You can find those. Again, if you haven't found there, then you can ping me, right? So, ठीक है दोस्त. So this is all about the complete review about the Contour. It's that's all. That's all. So ठीक है. So we will see you in the next video in the upcoming platform about the review. Like I'm getting the access. I got the access of a Ninja Trader. So next video will be the complete review of the Ninja Trader and how it works, the pros and cons about the Ninja Trader. So let's start. And obviously this is not a time to start. This is a time to wind up the session. So this is all about today's video, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Have a happy trading.